What's up, everybody? It's Corzetta Renee, and we are here for Think Tank Thursday. And I apologize in advance that it's a little bit late in the day, but this congestion does not want me to be great, y'all. This Michigan weather jacking me up. But it's cool. We go NyQuil at night, DayQuil in the day, and get this motivation on Think Tank Thursday. I just made that up, y'all. Crazy. But anyway, I'm excited because I got this video motivation about a week ago. But shout out to Priceless Rubies for Project Redefined. It was a organization that I partnered with quite a few times, but their most recent project was Redefined, where they redefined the lives of a couple of different young ladies, and it was really dope, and I'm looking forward to it the next time they do it, if they have me, so we'll see. But if they do, you should probably sign up a young lady that you know, because it was a really dope program. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm excited about this video because I had it a week ago on my way to work last week on Thursday. I called my best friend because my commute to my former place of employment was about 45 minutes. And so a lot of times I would call her and she didn't answer this time. And so I went to, the voicemail usually says, please leave your message after the tone. But this time when I heard please leave, I was like, let me just end it. She could just call me back once she gets the missed call. So I went to end the call and all I heard was, please leave your mess. And that's how it ended because I had hung up. And it hit me like, I just kept hearing it in my head. Like, please leave your mess. Please leave your mess. Please leave your mess. And this is not a suggestion. This is not something that you should probably think about. This is me urging you because I love you. Please leave your mess. Why is it that we'll go to the bathroom and take a shower? We don't go chasing the dirt down the drain. When you go to the toilet, I hope you don't go chasing your waste and trying to keep it there. You flush that boy, probably because it don't smell good, probably because you needed to release it, and waste needs to be disposed of, so you disposed of it. You take your trash to the front of the yard on trash day because it needs to be disposed of. So why is it that we like to live with mess in our lives? Why is it that it's so difficult for us to let go of things that we know are not good for us? So this is me loving you enough to tell you, please leave your mess. And a lot of times we'll hold on to our mess because it feels good, because it's comfortable, because our friends are in mess too. So we just with them, we just birds of a feather flocking together in our mess. And the biggest one, a lot of times we'll stay in mess because it's familiar, because it's what we know. And we get so scared of letting go of what we know. But here's the thing. So in Ecclesiastes, one of my favorite books, so much wisdom in it, but it says, like, except the thing go on the ground and die, it can't live. And better is the end of a thing than the beginning of a thing. So that maybe the very thing that you're holding on to is the thing that you need to let go of. And the crazy part about it is leaving it is not going to stop you from getting the message from the mess. Yes, there are messages in mess. I understand that God made a huge message out of this mess. But you have to leave it. You'll still learn what you need to learn. But we just talked about always and forever, y'all, last week. Sometimes you need to learn it and go. And so while I had to hold on to this message for a week, it was kind of dope because my son came to me from school and said, Mommy, my teacher said something and it almost sounded like she was preaching. She said, the stove is not going to move. You have to. I said, well, why did she say that? And he said, my friends were talking. My teacher told me not to talk. She looked over there at us and I said, it's not me. I'm not talking. It's them. And she said, the stove is always going to be hot if you leave it on, but the stove is not going to move. You have to move. So if your friends are going to talk and they're not going to stop, you have to move. And so I'm here to tell you messages from my son, messages from a voicemail message from my best friend, not answering the phone. Please leave your mess because the stove is not going to move. You have to move. And you are the message. You are the manifestation of you leaving your mess. It's okay to leave that stuff behind. Your future and your destiny is not going to be attached to you staying in your mess, but it's going to be predicated on you having the ability to leave it. So remember, I love you. Follow me on social media at Corzetta Renee. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, we're growing places.